MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Tokyo and Florida. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, the kid, Garcia. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we're underway. First pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. One out, base is empty, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lots of sunshine in the forecast, 83 degrees here at first pitch.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball. Full count now, 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
That is third.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First delivery to him. No balls and a strike to count.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball. 2
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a little tapper. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, here is Professor Doc as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Babe Ruth. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. To the plate now, Patel Marte.
The center
A
fielder.
swing and a dive. Hooray, Max! That's what it's gone! And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Fouled
The
away.
left fielder, Mike Trout.
And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next to dig in, Mookie Betts.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. Seager is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Pitch misses low, the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Betts stands at second with 2 gone. To 1-2 now. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. At the plate now, Corbin Burns, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Marchman digging in now. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Guerrero.
Hit in the air to center field. Mantle is right there, one down. So here is Grayson Rodriguez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Garcia comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher the chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Into the box, Professor Doc lifted down the line in left. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
I win again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like
Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, the kid Garcia. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
One and one.
I got one ball.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now it'll be Kike Hernandez. Worked a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. High pop-up. Ruth has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in will be Mike Trout. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
2 out, nobody on. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And that one yanked just foul. Here's another 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches, 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, here is Chipper Jones. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that's the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. That'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Is this new inning set to get underway? And digging in is the big-time power threat, Babe Ruth. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ruth stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. Is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Next up, Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a looper to left. Hernandez. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So now to the plate, Adley Rutschman, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. And now Vladimir Guerrero flew out in his only at-bat so far. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first, a 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. This lands foul down there to make it 1-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now into the box, Jimmy Fox. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Chipper Jones will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fox leads off first with one away.
That's a ball.
At the letters, but called high, it's a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-2.
Full count.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. The kid, Garcia, is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving over is Guerrero, and he makes the catch to retire. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Shohei Ohtani will grab.
Now coming to the big hit. Go-ahead.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Now this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. He's got to hurry. And there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Professor Doc. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Ball 1.
Ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a swing, and he popped him up. straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he will indeed make the... Andrew Miller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And stepping in, Babe Ruth 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. That brings up Mickey Mantle. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And that misses 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition.
For the bathroom.
Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mickey Mantle sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Gone!
Here's Corey Seager. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. He flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Huh?
So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he rips it on the
Put it,
ground.
I can't hear you. I put your headphones
Through
on.
for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. In now, Ketel Marte. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that OG cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Just hung in there on that one. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Bro, no shot you hit that out, bro. Huh?
Now, Adley Rutschman. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And there's ball 1.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And 2-2. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Now back, right fielder, Vladimir.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Now at the plate here is Jimmy Fox. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. No balls and one strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Salvador Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Blake Trinan comes on now. He'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Bryce Harper will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next it'll be the kid Garcia. And now the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Fox, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So the next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The throw pulls him off the bag. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Mariano Rivera.
Juan Soto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First offering on its way as he'll take a look at ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in is Professor Doc. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and a close play at second, but the throw does. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen. First pitch of the AB on its way.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's set and the pitch. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age wave.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now in the box, Chipper Jones. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Ready now is Ketel Marte.
Oh, bro, look at that. How's that a perfect?
He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
And a homer. So I threw it down. Match if I want right here.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The catcher, number 36.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch.
Guerrero.
The 0-1 offering.
Check outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Corey Seager. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Again, another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now to bat, Jimmy Fox. It was a walk in his last trip. Kenley Jansen answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball hit hard to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out nod. Jared Walsh will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Not very often you need 4 home runs to take the lead, but that's the situation we have here. I guess if you live by the long ball, you die by the long ball. Well, they're living good right now. We'll see how long that lasts.
Into the box, the kid, Garcia. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Shot back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Kike Hernandez, as he sends it on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double. Goose Gossage is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the 3rd baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Mookie Betts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Next to hit is Professor Doc. Singled in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Tokyo came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Mariano Rivera earns the victory on the mound, so that'll just